Okay, so I woke up this morning to a new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game mode showcase trailer. It's funny, I was actually planning on doing a Sparking Zero video anyway today, just talking about my general excitement for the game, but that'll have to wait. So this trailer is about 7 minutes long, and it shows two game modes really in depth, an episode mode and then custom battles. Now, one of the things going into this game that I was personally excited for was to see what they do with the story mode, because one of my most fond memories with Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was playing the story mode with one of my best friends growing up, and they made it look really cool. So essentially with this episode mode, it follows 8 characters like Goku and Vegeta. I have a feeling probably like Gohan is probably one of them. Piccolo, maybe, not sure about that one. But essentially it follows 8 different characters, and each character has multiple stages, or I can't remember what they called them. I think they called them, they probably just had multiple fights. Obviously Goku has the most because he's the main character of the show, but I think the part of this that really stood out to me was that there seems to be a decision-making element to this mode, and based on the decisions you make, you're either going to get the canon version of the mainline story events, or you could have a little bit of different ones. For example, they showed Goku and Krillin fighting a great ape Vegeta, and Vegeta kills Krillin, making Goku turn Super Saiyan in the Saiyan saga instead of the Frieza saga, which is honestly one of the coolest concepts. I'm glad that they showed that one in particular, because I feel like that's been one of the biggest fan concepts of the series is, oh, what would happen if Goku was a Super Saiyan before they went to planet Namek? Honestly, I also think this is just a really gradual progression for Dragon Ball games in general. Obviously, we have the Xenoverse games, which pretty much show this, but you try to stop it from happening. And then Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is just a retelling of Goku's story from pretty much start to finish. It looks like the story mode 2 is going to be taking place from the start of the Saiyan saga, so from when Goku fights Raditz with Piccolo all the way through the Tournament of Power, meaning that, at least from what it sounds like, which could 100% be me misinterpreting it, kind of sounds like we're not going to be getting the the superhero arc from Super with Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan, and then like the Mecha Cell thing. It does show the superhero androids though as DLC characters near the end of the trailer, so I wonder if they're going to be adding story DLC as well, because after this, I mean, it was probably confirmed before, maybe I missed it at Summer Games Fest, but we're getting 3 DLCs. We're getting DLC 1, 2, and 3, and it said that there's 20 plus playable characters coming. But with that, I wonder if we're going to get any story DLC. I mean, it would make sense, but I'm not going to put my eggs in one basket and hope for it. I'm just gonna play what they give us. Okay, and then the mode that I was not expecting to be this kind of thorough and exciting, the custom battle mode. Obviously, custom battles are just a huge part of Dragon Ball games in general, but I was not expecting them to go this hard with this mode. Essentially, the way I see it is this is basically the custom battles from any other Budokai Tenkaichi game, but with a theater-like mode from the older Call of Duty games. Essentially, there's like a replay system. You can customize pretty much, it looks like you can customize mostly everything. You can set up characters differently to create like your own story almost. There's different cutscenes that you can interchange and customize, and you can even create these edits and then upload them directly from the game to like an online server with a bunch of them, which I think is fucking amazing for content creation. I'm also really excited to see what this means for the esports side of things, because obviously this is a Dragon Ball fighting game. There's more than likely going to be an esports scene behind it, and I really think that this creation tool, just off the bat, giving it to people, can open the doors for a lot of really cool stuff. I'm pretty sure even in the trailer it was said that there's like mid-fight cutscenes that can happen, and we pretty much knew about this going into the game, but split screen multiplayer is going to be in the game. During the trailer, the way they were talking, it was almost like they were gonna kind of psych us out and be like, unfortunately we're not gonna have it, but we are getting like couch co-op, almost split screen multiplayer. However, there is a catch. They said it was really difficult to get a lot of the effects effects and the destruction into split screen. So we're going to pretty much be secluded to the hyperbolic time chamber map, which for me, I'm perfectly okay with. And then it also says like only one player can choose a character at a time, which just feels old school to me, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, I mean, we already knew that the release date was confirmed for October 11th, that this game is going to be my game of the year, even if it sucks, because I can't wait. I love Dragon Ball. At the end of this, they did kind of go into the pre-orders. Again, this is probably something that was already confirmed at Summer Games Fest, but if you pre-order the deluxe edition of the game, which is digital only, you can actually play the game 3 days early, which for me, definitely going to happen. It also looks like there's a pre-order bonus where you get 6 early unlock playable characters, and there's one like mystery one that they haven't revealed. And then there's the season pass. So the season pass will get you DLC 1, 2, and 3, as well as a season pass bonus of summoning Shenron and early access to the DLCs. Now this is where it shows the superhero androids from Dragon Ball Superhero, but then it also has like a slash in it, and it shows Dragon Ball Daima, which is the new show. I think it's the last thing that Akira Toriyama worked on. I might be wrong there, but it's essentially all the characters get turned back into kids, and it takes place, I think, before Super. Again, I'm not sure on that, but it's cool to see that that's probably a way for us to get like Kid Vegeta in the game, which I think would be fucking amazing. And then it says for the Ultimate Pack, you get essentially all of that from the deluxe edition, but then you also get a Goku Super 1 costume with the power pole, a little set for him. So like one customizable item, an emote, 2 player card backgrounds, and then you also get the summon of Super Shenron, which I think is great. They just revealed so much about the game. I can't wait. The cover art shows like Brawly, it shows Jiren, Frieza, Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, it shows Trunks with like his, I think it's Super Saiyan Rage, whatever that form. Sometimes the form names in English are awful, but then it shows Goku in Ultra Instinct. So this is going to be interesting. I'm very, 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 very excited for this game. If it sounds like I'm not, it's because I literally woke up an hour ago. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm going to link the trailer in there as well, so you can see it. Obviously, it was playing. I've been playing parts of it on screen during this video, but if you want to go watch the full thing, definitely think you should. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one later.